Hey everyone, Brian and Sean here. Now we're going to go ahead and show you how to uh, do one round of gameplay in Reign of Nations. Alright, so Sean, your turn consists of 4 phases: summon, attack, move, and train. Alright, so phase 1 is your summoning phase. You may summon your guardian during this phase if you currently have 20 or more energy tokens. If you do not, proceed to phase 2. Do you have 20 or more?
I only have 10 at the moment, so no guardian yet.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to phase 2. So this is your attack phase. So during this phase, you may try to conquer as many eligible provinces as you wish. An eligible province is a province controlled by another player or NPC and is located adjacent to a province you control.
Perfect. I guess we'll just go ahead and kick things off. I'll attack from the Forsaken Forest into the Void here. My 11 guys versus your 1 NPC guy.
Alright, so now you're going to attack, so you need to locate your red dice, which you've already done so. And then now I have the NPC battle token, so I will be rolling for the NPC. I only get 1 die to defend against you.
And I get 2 dice as I'm over 10 units. At 11, you get 2 dice.
Alright.
So I rolled a 7.
Alright, I don't think I can beat that with 1 die, but 2, I did not.
I did 5 points of damage.
Alright, so now every point of damage you do is a unit suffers 1 wound.
And then don't forget, as the Diathus, to use your nation ability, you collect 1 unit token for every non-Diathus unit destroyed by a Diathus Legion. So I'll collect the 1 guy that I took out.
Alright, now you've conquered a province, so now you also get your 2 unit tokens and 1 energy token.
If you could be so kind as to hand me that energy.
There you go.
Thank you.
And for fun, I'm going to go ahead and use one of my power cards, because you can use these at any point during gameplay. I'm going to indicate that I'm going to use it by saying Zaya and putting it face down.
I will choose.
Would you choose to counter my Zaya power card?
I would choose to counter.
All right. Go ahead and flip yours over.
So I have my Denial. So it's a counter card, and it costs 1 energy. So I spend my 1 energy, and I'm able to immediately negate the effects of 1 power card.
All right, so now I then flip mine face up. So it's a good thing you did, or else you would have had a lot of fun with those action cards. All right, so but I do still need to pay the 5 energy. So I'll go ahead and remove my 10 and get 5 back.
There. There
All right, we'll go ahead and put these in a discard pile.
Alrighty.
All right, sorry, continue.
And then, as I conquered that province, I now get to draw the action card. So I got roll 1 green die and collect energy tokens equal to the face value. So very good. I'll go ahead and grab one of those green die from you. Roll. So I got a 4. It's extremely helpful.
All right, here's your 4 energy tokens.
Perfect. And then, so since I'm still in my attack phase, I have a few more other legions that can attack. So we'll activate Shakahe next here. We'll attack into the Isle of the Beast. So.
All right, now that you have Shakahe, you get a Warlord die as well.
Yeah, which is our D3 die right here.
All right, and that thing's probably going to automatically do a point of damage to me, which it does. So it automatically kills off that 1 unit.
Okay, and as the Diathus, don't forget to get your 1 unit token.
All right. And then now you get your 1 unit token and 1 energy token for conquering
got
that
both
province.
Right here.
Okay.
Cool. And then I got a mark that I still control this other one here. And then we'll go ahead and move on to the action card. And we got discard 30 of your stored unit tokens. Glad we got that out of the way early. So I'll go ahead and get rid of my stored unit guys here. So he is now done. And then I still have a few more eligible attacks, so we'll activate Seraphis. We'll attack here.
Alright, and likewise, I'm probably not going to be able to survive your Warlord die.
And then I do have my Zaya's Edge, which allows me an additional die on attack. And she also gains an additional die of attack, as that's her ability. So I'm up to 4 dice on this attack, because I have 11 units.
Alright.
So I did 2 points of damage automatically.
Looks like I cannot beat that, but I'm dead anyway.
Okay. And then I gain my 1 unit, as that's what I took out.
And then you need 1 energy.
I also needed, yeah. And then there's my other unit, because that's what the resource I would get from taking that over.
Okay.
And then I get my action card.
Should be bad 1.
Add up to 30 unit tokens to 1 province you control.
Awesome. That was a good one.
Totally makes up for what I lost. Can you give me a 25 and a 5, please?
I certainly can. Here's your 25. And here's your 5.
Okay. And then we will go ahead and add them to Where do we want to add them to? You know what? We're going to add him up to Dephilus because he has the Chaotic Crown and it automatically suffer 5 damage. So we'll go ahead and bolster him up a little bit there. And then I could attack here to here. I feel like I will get taken out, but the whole point is to get action cards. So let's keep on attacking.
All right. I could beat you on this one.
So
Maybe.
I got 2 dice on this one. It's a liner.
Well, I got a 2 anyway, so
6.
definitely beat me.
And then I'll roll the damage. So I did 3.
3 damage.
So I take the 1 NPC guy that I was able to take out.
It looks like you get 2. So grab your other unit token.
The other 2 from over here.
Then here's your 1 energy.
Thank you. Alright. And on to the action card. I got, you may remove all wound tokens from 1 warlord in play. Unfortunately, no one's taking any damage yet, so no real reason to use that.
Surprisingly.
And then,
do you have any more?
I don't actually have any more eligible attacks, so.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to phase 3, which is the move phase. So during this phase, you may move your legions that did not make an attack this turn to any adjacent provinces you control.
So I only have 2 guys that didn't make attacks. I'm going to leave Dephilus there as he's on a city, and I'm most likely going to bolster him up. I'll leave that 1 guy solo there.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move to your phase 4, train. During this phase, you collect 25 unit tokens and may then distribute any number of your collected unit tokens onto cities you control. But note, you do not have to train units, and you may save them for future turns. So here's your 25.
Thank you. I'll just go ahead and bolster right here. And
You want to use any of your other ones, or you want to save those for later?
I will go ahead and thank you for that. I'll go ahead and add 3 here, and 2 more here. And you're up.
All right. Oh, and you got to take your 5 wounds for your Chaotic Crown, sir.
Correct.
The only bad artifact in the game.
There we go.
Thus far. All right, you are done?
I am done.
All right, so now it's my turn. So now I'm going to go to my phase 1, summoning. So I only have 5 little energy over here, so I definitely do not have 20 yet. So now I go to phase 2, my attack phase. I certainly will now attack you.
I will Zaya.
All right.
Do you wish to counter?
I do not.
Okay. So I'll flip this over. It's my Inner Rage. Cost 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. And what do you do?
So I roll 1 Warlord die and multiply the face value by 6 and deal that amount of damage to a legion of your choice.
Okay.
So let's hope for a 3 here.
No, let's not.
A 3. I'll go ahead and hit Cromulus with that.
You're going to hit Cromulus with that. Let's
So
see.
6 times 3 is 18 damage.
That's a lot of damage. And I have nothing on him. Okay, so I guess he's dead. Cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was really awesome. All right, am I good to go now?
I believe so.
Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and move Vipress here. All right. Now.
That the NPC
yes.
token from you.
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
All right. So Vipress is my attacker, and so I roll 3 dice plus the Warlord die.
Okay. So he does 2 points.
You immediately suffer 2 wounds.
So I'm
now
down
you're
to
down
9.
to 1 die. All right. You did not beat that. All right. And you suffer an additional 8. So I've done 10. So you have 1 guy left. Here it comes. There's your 1 wound. So now he is dead.
Okay.
All right. Let's hope I can recoup some of my losses now. All right. So I get my 2 unit tokens. All right. And my 1 energy token. All right. And I also do get +2 energy from Cromulus before he had died, technically. All right. And now let's go ahead and attack here. All right, just 1 die. Okay.
So I won. So now I'll roll the wounds.
Okay.
3 damage.
3 guys are dead. All right. Roll the 1 again.
Roll the 2. Killed
All
another
right.
4. So he's down to
7
3
guys
left.
are dead.
Oh, lost that one.
Hey!
So 3 guys left there now.
Alright.
I got you on the 3.
Thanks, sir.
I'm already.
Alright, so now I gain my 1 and 1. Alright, and let's go ahead and draw an action card. Add up to 20 unit tokens to 1 province I control. That is more helpful. Alright, and let's go ahead and add those to here. Alright, and then let's go ahead and attack here. 3.
2.
Alright, so I did my 1 damage to this guy. So I can go ahead and do my 2 unit tokens and my 1 energy token for defeating that spot. I'm going to draw my action card. I get to collect 3 energy tokens. Alright, so I'll just get a 5 and put 2 back. Alright, and then Draconius is going to go ahead and he's going to attack here. Alright, and I'm automatically going to do a point of damage. But you do have to roll in case a carnage event happens. So I did kill this. Alright, and so I get 2 unit tokens and my 1 energy. Alright, let's go for a good action. Alright, all players must immediately choose 1 unused power card. That may not have been favorable for me.
And what do we do?
Just and pass it to your left.
And pass it to your left.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and pass this one.
Lame.
Give me a good one.
Lame.
Ooh, that was a good one. Thank you. Alright, now I just have 1 more eligible province to attack, and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and attack this warlord. Alright, let me go and mark my areas here. Alright, so I got 30, so I've got 3 dice. Alright, now I'm attacking Doktrak. Alright, rolled a 10. Rolled a 9.
But I did 1 point of damage.
Thankfully I won that. Okay, and you take 4 damage.
Okay. Should have 6 left.
Alright, rolled pretty good. Rolled a 12.
I did another point of
Okay,
damage.
so I've received 2 wounds. Come on, 6. 2, so you have 4 hit points left.
Alright, 2 more,
so
so
I've
I
got
got 4 total.
Alright, come on, 4. Alright, you got 1 health left. Come on. Ooh, almost a carnage.
I did another 3, so I did 7 total too.
Alright, and there's the last wound. And I've received 7 total wounds. So I'm going to put 3 back. And I took out a warlord. Awesome. Alright, so I got 5 unit tokens and 1 energy token for that. And then the good news about that was now I get a power card since I took over a city. And then now I will play it, Zaya.
I do not wish to counter.
Okay. And then so it is the right. So immediately remove 1 of your legions and gain 7 energy. Alright. Go ahead and remove this legion since it's only 3 dudes. And I gain 7 energy. Alright, so I'm going to take that and put 3 back. And now I've set myself up for getting my guardian on my next turn. And I'm sorry, I gotta draw my action card. Alright. Legion that caused this action suffers 10 wounds, but my Zythan ability is my legions may ignore the effects of action cards. I will ignore that effect, because I do not wish to suffer 10 wounds. Alright, and I think there's nothing else for me to attack. So now I'm in my move phase, but all of my legions made an attack, so I cannot move any of them. And then now is my train phase, so I'm going to mark that one. So now I get 25 units for being in my train phase, at which time I can then now put them on a city. We'll go ahead and prep for the next battle, then set a couple there, and then I'm going to leave 1 aside in preps for my guardian next turn. Alright, and that's 1 round of gameplay for Random Nations.